intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Taurus. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of February. So my loves, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it, okay? All information on how to reach me and about my channel you can find in the description box below. I think I have covered everything. Taurus, I am going to go ahead and jump right into it. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, hi, my love muffins. I know I did not post a monthly spiritual guidance for the month of January. So what I'm going to do for that, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and see what important lessons or situations did you learn in the month of January that you're carrying over in February. It plays a significant part in your life, okay? Now, off the top of my intuition, honey, Taurus, listen, I really feel in the month of January and February, you are learning a valuable lesson, okay? And what is that lesson? What does that really look like? I feel like there were some things that unfolded in the month of January that made you realize that you're the ticket to your own happiness. You're the ticket to your own happy ever after. What do I mean by that? It all begins with you, Taurus. It all begins with you. It all finishes with you. For a lot of my Tauruses, you had to make a decision in January and also really following through in February to dance with your dreams instead of your fears. Those were the things that as I was tapping into your energy in the month of February, that's what came to mind, Taurus. You're the ticket to your happily ever after. Dance with your dreams instead of your fears. And I feel like that comes when it comes to career. All right. You're the ticket to your own happiness. You're the ticket to your own financial freedom, really tapping into your gifts, really tapping into that creative part of you. All right. Also, when it comes to relationships, you're the ticket to your happily ever after. Whatever you want in a partner, Taurus, first master it, feel it, love it within yourself and watch it come to you in a tangible person. But in order to make these things shake, in order to make these blessings like just full, like be able to receive these blessings, it's going to take for you to dance with your dreams instead of your fears. Listen, I really feel like for the group of Tauruses that I am channeling for, you came to this earth to experience life in its highest form in every area of your life. That requires you to be bold. That requires you to be vulnerable. That requires you to be open. That requires you to take a risk. That requires you to clean up your own shit. Okay? But what I can tell you, Taurus, is that you can do it. And I feel like situations are presenting themselves in the month of February to let you know it's time to dance with your dreams instead of your fears. So let's just see, what did January, what lessons did you learn in January that you're carrying over? Okay, we got the vessel. I told you. When you think about a vessel, hold on, guys, let me get this card. We got the vessel. When you think about a vessel, okay, we knew that, I'll give this analogy. Hope I said that right. The vessel. I feel like what you learned in the month of January is that you play an important part in the desires of your heart manifesting in this 3D realm. You're the vessel. Whatever it is God has for you, whatever it is the universe has for you, listen, it is yours. But how to bring these things forth is going to be through you. You are the vessel. And I feel like that's what you realize, that, listen, you're the creator of your reality. You can have whatever it is that you want towards, but it begins with you. You are the vessel. So that's an important thing that you learned in January that you're carrying over in February. All right, that is bringing you the change and bringing you what it is that you want into your life. Let's see, what else are you learning? Ooh. All right here. Taurus is all about truth, embodying your truth. It says clarity, revelation, disclosure. I feel like whatever was distorted, gaslighting, excuses, I feel like you had to come to terms to some truth. For some of you, it's in career. For some of you, it is in your love life, but it's some clarity. You received some clarity that put you back at front, like front and center when it comes to your life, Taurus. You had to look at the bad, the good and the bad, the beautiful and the ugly. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like out of that came some truth, some necessary truth that you needed for yourself. I feel like somebody woke up from a lie, or, realized that it starts with you. Something to that, the village. And for some of you, I feel like you learned how to open up, to realize that it's okay to have support. It's okay to, desire love, to be loved. Like there's some revelation of maybe where you were keeping people outside of yourself, Taurus. For some of you, that you're integrating that truth, that you understand that it's okay to be desired, to desire. It's okay to let people in. That's what I'm hearing. It's okay to trust and bonds and make relationships and businesses and all kinds of ships. That's what I see. These are some vital things that you learned in January that you're carrying on into February, which is beautiful. Okay. So before we actually get into your monthly spiritual guidance, what I went ahead and did, Taurus, is I went ahead and pulled some cards and just see what is the overall energy of February hold for you. Some major things that are happening. The first that we have is the earth element, stability. Okay. Pluto, transformation. And you see all this brown and this green, like you're grounding some kind of truth. There's something going on in your foundation with stability here. I feel like for some of you, this is in your career. This is in your finances. Grounding that in February. If you've been looking for work, if you've been looking for something, you're definitely going to find it in the month of February. I'm hearing, put yourself out there. Have faith. The ninth house. Have faith. Have faith in your dreams. Don't forget about the things that that you spoke to God about, that you spoke to the universe about. Those things that are deep inside of your heart. Don't forget about them. Okay. We also have blessings. Listen, when you keep believing, hold stead to the promise. You know what you and God, the divine source, energy, Allah, whatever it is you identify, you know what you know in your heart what was promised to you. Believe in the promise. Keep faith, and that's when it's going to come. I just feel like right now, Taurus, you're being asked to persevere, like to keep going, because I feel like there's something that you're grounding, stability. Okay, with Pluto, transformation. And listen, and this grounding in this earth element, I'm seeing pentacles, money is coming up. Or whatever you deem as value. It could be in love. It could be in your finances. But listen, part of fortune, there's an increase coming your way. Just keep going. I feel like there's a transformation happening when it comes to your finances in the month of February. Also in your love life. Okay? We also have Saturn return. So I feel like with your stability, dealing with your finances and your relationships in the month of February, I feel like there's something that's being tested. But I feel like it's going to be an increase. Whatever left, Taurus, something's going to be replaced back there. And even with this benefits here and this age, I feel like there's something to do with your finances for some of my Tauruses. Maybe you feel like it's too old. Like you feel, when I see this card, maybe you feel like you're too old for something. Like something has passed its expiration date, that it's out of your hands, that you can't obtain this. And Spirit wants me to tell you that is so farthest from the truth. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like with this age card here, there's something about somebody just feeling like maybe it's the time has passed them. It's just too late. And I feel like that's a lie. I know I feel like Spirit is saying that's a lie. Don't believe that lie, because that's a lie. Now, Taurus, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and to see what's crowning you. What are the things that you're thinking about, or Spirit is going to be downloading onto your spirit in the month of February, okay? And this is what we have here. We have spiritual growth. I really feel like there are breakthroughs happening for you. And for some of you, Tauruses, I feel like it really happened in January, but you're starting to take the action steps. There's a great awakening happening for you. Okay? Grand awakening happening for you. What didn't make sense is making sense now. Also, gracefully aging, realizing that, no, listen, you are right where you need to be. That it's never too old to take the next step. It's never too late to take the next step. This is what's crowning you. There's something new. There's something that you're wanting to go after. And Spirit is saying, go for it. Because listen, you are stronger than you know. Don't let those thoughts come into play. It's past me. It's too late. I'm too old. I'm too young. Like, no, you are right where you need to be. Time is an illusion, is what I'm seeing from Spirit. It truly is an illusion. And I feel like once you get out of your head, when you realize that, Taurus, man, the beautiful things that are going to unfold for you. When you realize, go after what it is that you want. Don't settle. Take the next step. You're stronger than you know you are. There is so much power inside of you. You are the magician. Sorry, guys, about the light. Maybe you got to tweak a couple of things. You got to change some lights a couple of times, get focused. But hey, you are right where you need to be. I feel like the time is now for you. The time is now for you to dance with your dreams and close your eyes to your fears. So that is what's crowning you, are the things that Spirit are going to be placing on your heart and your mind, Taurus, for you to process in the month of February. And when you process these things, so much beauty. You're going to realize that when you start to step up to the plate, when you take the next step, when you realize and you know that you are stronger than you know you are, when you go within and find the courage to confront whatever you feel like it's too late, okay, to be doing. For some of you, it could be a job. It could be love. It's this whole that it's over. It's never over. It's not over until there's no more breath inside of you, air inside of your lungs. And even after that, we're going to be reincarnated in something else. So it's never over. But I really feel like there are some beautiful happily ever afters right here that you're meant to experience in this lifetime. Okay? So what I want to do for you, my loves, is I want to go ahead and take a look and just see, what's going on with your love life in the month of February. Now, I am going to be doing additional, just what's your love story for the month of February. Okay. Just all around, just love, nothing in between. So if you don't resonate with this, definitely check that out. Okay. But I feel like we have detachment and evolution. Did I say that word right? You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest idols of love. So I feel like this is what the overall energy of love needs from Taurus, be it in a relationship, single, dating, thinking about it, situationships, it don't matter. I really feel like, Taurus, what the frequency of love wants from you. Whoever is watching this video, there is a special gift in love that the universe is blessing you with. I just hear Sade's No Ordinary Love just keeps playing in the back of my mind. This is no ordinary love. Like, y'all know the words to that song, and I'm going to try to butcher it, okay? I feel like there's a divine love, a love that is here to support you on a life purpose, a love that is going to fulfill you in every category of your life. Okay? Now, with loves like that, I feel like for some of you, keep working on yourself. You're single. Keep working on yourself. Keep going this path because it's leading you to this love. For some of my ones, I feel like there's something that you're going to be detaching from, a person, a place. No, a person. Let's keep it real. A person that maybe you've been in a cycle with, you've been dating with, you've been married, but you in your heart, Taurus, knows that this person is just not what it is that you desire. I feel like you're going to be detaching yourself. Okay? And embodying this energy right here. Love yourself first. Give everything that you want in a partner to you first. That's what Spirit is wanting you to do right now, Taurus, is to focus on loving yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, because I feel like everything is written in the stars with you. It could be you, Taurus, or the person that the divine has lined up that I feel like is of your highest quality, of your highest good. You know, I feel like divine intervention is at play here. But listen, this love that's coming in, keep evolving, because it's going to be everything that you wanted, a solid foundation. It's going to be safe for you to open up vulnerability. You're not going to have to pry, whatever it is, communication or love or their emotions out of them. They're going to willingly give it to you. It's going to be a safe place for you to open up, and open and give your heart to. Okay. I feel like this is a person from a past life. You've known each other in another life before. And the feelings that you guys romantically, it's not going to be one-sided, Taurus. It's going to be mutual. And there's going to be a lot of passion in this connection. And until this is ready, Spirit is saying just work on yourself is what I'm hearing. Listen, because you got the 10 of stones, home, the 10 of pentacles. But also we have the mirror. We also have the sparks of life, the ace of bows. So right now is the time for you to look at yourself. Go within yourself, master this vibration within yourself, and it will be shown to you outwardly, okay? This is when you and this person is going to come together. Because I feel like there's a lot of healing taking place in this union, whether you know this person or not. You've never met them a day in your life that you can recall. This is what's going on at each side of you. You're both getting healed. You're both, there's a deeper healing taking place in both of you guys, is what I'm seeing from Spirit, okay? So, what can you focus on, Taurus, in the month of February that will bring you more fulfillment in your everyday life, okay? This is what I got for you. That's love. And this is what I got for you. We have happiness. Focus on your own happiness. Focus on the things that make you happy. Focus on your personal freedom. Focus on releasing the blame. Okay? And we have self-love. And listen, when something dies and it's time to let something go, release it. It says death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. We also have forgiveness. And how you overcome adversity, Taurus, is through forgiveness right here. I feel like when you pay attention to these areas in your life, you're going to experience so much fulfillment. And remember what I told you. Also, focus on what makes you happy. Focus on your dreams. Dance with your dreams. Believe something is being birthed from you. All right? And turn away from your fears is what I'm seeing. That's what is going to bring you more fulfillment in the month of February. And the word that Spirit wants Taurus to keep at the forefront of their mind, honey, okay, is release. In all situations, before you make a decision, ask yourself, how does this add to? Is this valuable? Does this add to my life, or does it take from it? And then you move accordingly. Because I feel like there's a lot of releasing that you're doing right now, Taurus, okay? Within yourself, within your life, within your relationships, within your finances, all of the above. So I just want to say I love you guys so freaking much. It is such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who is watching this video. As always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. And go have an amazing February, and I will catch you on my channel. Follow, she blazing.